everyone, welcome back. We are on video number 4 of Michel Debeau's scale game, the modified version. We're playing with Tafanel and Gobert's EJ4 from his 17 daily exercises, Exercice de jour 4. And we are on articulation number 16. So we've already made it through the first half of the articulations. The last video was super challenging. If you're continuing straight through to this next video, right from video number 3, grab a sip of water just to give yourself a little break, and let's get right into it. So we are on B flat minor now, and we are on articulation number 16, where we have a two-slurred, two single-tongued articulation. It's pretty straightforward. Basically, we want to have a beautiful sound and even dynamic between the slurred notes and the articulated notes. Oftentimes, we don't support the sound enough on the articulated notes, so we have a big discrepancy of dynamic. The slurred ones are loud, the articulated ones are softer. So our goal here is to make an even dynamic between the slurred and articulated notes, which means you got to really support those articulated notes. Remember, as you're tonguing, to keep the resonance space open. So we're on B flat minor, articulation number 16, two slurred, two single tongued. Okay, so we landed on G flat, now we're on G flat major, articulation number 17, which is two-tongued, two-slurred, single-tongued, and again, the same dynamic, same tempo, keeping the same dynamic between the tongued and the slurred notes. So we were on G flat major. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we landed on E flat minor. We're going to go on now to 18, which is two slurred two double tongued. Now this time we're going to practice the dynamic at mezzo piano, so we'll take it down a notch, and we'll keep it energetic and light, but again also even dynamic between the slurred and the articulated notes. So here's E flat minor with articulation number 18. Okay, so we landed on the B major. Now we're switching over to the sharps of our circle of fifths pattern. So we're in B major. We're going to start on the low B, and we're on articulation number 19, which is two double-tongued, two slurred, same mezzo piano dynamic as number 18, and same goal, even dynamic between articulated and slurred notes. And we're going to stop on this higher B because we're going to continue B major up the octave. Okay, we're on articulation number 20 now, B major up the octave. What we're going to do is we're going to play 4 slurred, 4 single tongued on the first 4 bars. Okay, so on the ascending form of the scale, we're going to do this first articulation A, which is 4 slurred, 4 single tongued. And then on the descending form of the scale, we're going to switch it up to 4 tongued, 4 slurred. Okay, the speed of this will be back a little bit slower because we're single tonguing. We're going to go back to a forte dynamic our goal still here is to practice an even dynamic between the slurred notes and the articulated notes. So B major up the octave, number 20, with the switch to the switching this tonguing and slurring on the way down. Here we switch. Okay, we landed on G sharp minor. We're going to go on to articulation number 21, which is 4 double-tongued and 4 slurred. Then ascending, we're going to do that pattern, A, which is 4 tongued, 4 slurred, and then on the way back, we switch it up, so it's 4 slurred, 4 double-tongued. Okay, so here's G sharp minor, articulation number 21, with the switch. The tempo is faster, but the dynamic remains forte. Okay, that's the challenge here. Okay, we landed on E major. We're going to start with E major articulation number 22 in the next video. Thanks very much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. And please check out my other scale videos if you haven't already checked out videos 1, 2, and 3. And then we are going to have 2 more after this to cover the last of the articulation patterns. If you like the video, please click on the like button and of course subscribe. See you next time.